In a small town, there lived a boy named Rohan. Rohan was intelligent and had great potential, but he had one major flaw. He was lazy. He always looked for shortcuts and avoided hard work. If a task seemed difficult, he would postpone it or find an easy way out. His parents and teachers often told him, "Success comes from effort, not shortcuts." But Rohan never paid attention. He believed, "Why work hard when I can get things done the easy way?" One day, his school announced a science competition. The winner would receive a scholarship to a prestigious institution. All his classmates started preparing with dedication, but Rohan thought, "I will find a shortcut and still win." Instead of studying, he spent his time watching TV and playing games. As the competition day came closer, he felt a little nervous but reassured himself, "I'll manage somehow." When the competition started, Rohan quickly realized that he didn't know most of the answers. The questions required deep understanding, and shortcuts wouldn't help. He struggled, made random guesses, and submitted his paper. A week later, the results were announced. Rohan failed miserably. The scholarship went to another student who had worked hard for months. For the first time, reality hit him hard. His teachers, who once believed in him, looked disappointed. His friends celebrated their success while he stood alone, feeling ashamed. That night, Rohan sat with his grandfather, a wise and experienced man. With tears in his eyes, he said, "Grandpa, why did I fail? I am smart, but still, I lost." His grandfather smiled gently and said, "My dear, intelligence without effort is like a lamp without oil. Let me tell you a story that will help you understand the value of hard work. The story of the two farmers. Long ago in a village, there were two farmers, Raj and Mohan. Both had equal land and the same resources, but their work habits were different. Raj was hardworking. He woke up early, plowed his fields, and took care of his crops every day. He removed weeds, watered the plants, and protected them from pests. Mohan, on the other hand, was lazy. He thought, "Why work so hard? The rains will take care of my crops." He barely tended to his fields and spent most of his time relaxing under the shade of a tree. Months passed and the harvest season arrived. Raj's fields were full of golden crops, while Mohan's fields were barren. Mohan was shocked. He cried, "Why did this happen to me?" Raj smiled and said, "Success comes to those who put in the effort. You cannot expect results without hard work." Mohan realized his mistake, but it was too late. The season had passed, and he had lost his chance. Listening to the story, Rohan understood the mistake he had been making. He looked at his grandfather and asked, "Grandpa, can I still change? Can I still succeed?" His grandfather smiled warmly and said, "Of course, my child. Hard work never goes unrewarded. If you start today, success will follow you tomorrow. But remember, shortcuts may seem easy, but they will never lead you to real success." That night, Rohan made a decision. He created a strict study routine, avoided distractions, and focused on his goals. He worked harder than ever before. Months later, another competition was announced. This time, Rohan was prepared. He gave his best effort, and when the results came, he was the winner. His teachers and parents were proud, and his friends admired his transformation. Rohan had finally learned that hard work is the real key to success.